everybody, and welcome to the 1224 podcast. I'm Kate.
I'm Shay.
And we're here to talk to you about everything animation.
Cool. That's neat.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Look who it is.
It's Bob the Builder.
Wow.
Bob the Builder?
Can we fix it? I don't think we can.
Fix what?
I don't know. I came here expecting to talk about furries.
Oh,
I mean, you're in luck.
because we are.
Yeah. Today we're talking about Kipo, Season 3, aka the last season.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Can't believe it.
Movie.
Kipo movie. Right
No, straight
now,
up,
right?
I want a Kipo movie. Cause
We need it.
okay, Rad on Twitter, he's like, I want a Kipo movie, and here's some of my concepts. And the first concept was Benson and Troy just hanging out and going on an adventure. Cause very vague about it. I was like, okay, that's cool. And then he was like, yo, so Wolf is now 15 and she has a new pack of her own and she's leading these children to fight. And I was like, ooh, I want that movie specifically. Yeah. I love Wolf. She's my favorite character.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
If they don't give us a movie, at least give us some comic books.
Something. Like a
Something.
continuation, you know?
A book. I
Kipo
don't
content,
care.
please.
Yeah,
Give
no,
me- Give me some action figures with little stories on the cover.
No, wait, okay, Kipo action figure and there's a detachable arm.
And you put the tiger on, or not tiger, jaguar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a jaguar. I was like, wait a minute. There's a difference. Oh, that would be so cute. I just need Kipo merch too. Oh my gosh.
We're all here talking about Kipo merch and stuff, but we're not even talking about the season.
Yeah, wait, Rad,
Yeah.
hit us up if you want Kipo merch. We have
Yeah, let
ideas.
us know. We have so many ideas. Let us know. So on to Kipo season 3. It just came out October 12th.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure all of us watched it in one go.
Yeah.
I watched it a second time.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Oh,
That's
wow.
such a good idea. Because I didn't.
Yeah, I
Just to
didn't
refresh
either.
my brain.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I have more knowledge. Alright.
I mean,
He
I
has a
remember a
fresh
lot
brain.
that happened, so
Yeah. I just think it would have been a better idea if I were to watch it. Just so, I had something. But, it's fine. I know the main points and stuff.
Yeah.
And then Chaz could, remind us. So,
yeah. You're our
let
fact
me,
checker for today.
yeah.
Yeah.
Correct us if we're wrong.
Well, I will. Let's talk about the most important part of the season. Let's talk about the narwhals.
Oh,
The
yeah.
K-pop narwhals! Oh my gosh.
BTS
Oh.
can get out. They can leave.
Right.
I don't
They
care
can
about
leave.
them. GOT7 can leave too.
Wow, that's so bold of you, Shay. Ooh.
I know it is.
Whoa.
I love the narwhals. I want my K-pop
too.
narwhals.
I want the plush. I want plushies of them. Rad, please hit us up for merch.
It's it would be a gotcha mystery box system where you don't know which one you have, right? And so then
Yeah.
you can maximize profit.
You
And
know what
money.
should come with them? What's his name's daughter? I forgot. her
Oh,
name.
I forgot her name too.
Hogan.
Hogue, yeah. Oh, how did I
Hogan, though.
forget that? Hogue. They should, the narwhal should come with Hogue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that'd be cute.
Wait, Chaz and I watched this together. Watched season 3 together.
Yeah, we did.
The first
And then
time.
I watched it the second time by myself.
I just remembered. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on. What were you about to say, Shay?
Oh no, if we keep talking about merch this whole time, is it really a Kipo episode?
It's
Yes,
still
it
about
is.
Kipo.
I mean, yeah, true.
It's the Kipo merch episode.
I don't know. Talking about Kipo season 3 feels very surreal because, unless we get a movie, it's probably our last time talking about it.
Yeah.
I don't know, that feels weird. Feels very weird.
It
Rest
does.
in peace.
Yeah.
I feel like it just went really quick.
Yeah, it's
obviously.
not even a year old.
Right. And I was like, man, the show is already ending. Man, that sucks. Because, in terms of, how like seasons and shows are now distributed through like streaming services, the hype like slowly like just quickly just dies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so like I don't know, just trying to wrap my head around Kipo ending still.
Yeah, DreamWorks also just did kind of a bad job marketing it, so
Facts.
I think that's the other reason why it feels like, wow, that was quick. Like, it's just weird thinking about it.
Have we done an episode on every other season?
In our first season with
Yeah.
Chaz. Yeah.
And we also briefly talked about season 1 in our first
Yeah.
episode. That's the timeline.
That's a timeline right now.
So now we're talking about season 3.
Yeah, so now we're
Yeah.
talking about season 3, the final season of the show.
Okay.
Would anyone like to explain, like, I guess just what happened
Okay.
in the beginning?
So, I don't know why I'm explaining this, but basically,
Go ahead.
there's a race war as usual and everything, and at this point, why am I explaining this? At this point, Amelia's like threatening. She's like, "Yo, we should kill all the mutes," and mutes are like mutants of like animals.
Yep.
And Kipo's like, you shouldn't do that because I'm half mute and the mutes are my friends, etc." So season 3 is literally just about defeating Amelia, and Amelia's like, "I'm gonna kill these kids." The end. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it.
that pretty much sums it up.
Yeah.
All right. So let's start. I feel like we could. I have such a fresh memory on it. I feel like we can go episode by episode, but I don't know about you guys.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'll probably just say like stupid stuff in between.
There's 10 episodes each season, so there's 30 episodes in all, which is kind of weird if you think, because like some shows do like 10 seasons, 13 seasons, 12
Something
10
like that.
episodes,
Yeah.
12 episodes, you know, stuff like that. But this has 10 episodes consistently every season. I just found that like as pleasing.
It's
aesthetically.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, 10 in each. Wow.
I think
Good
it's
power.
also just because like Netflix has, especially like with I think She-Ra and Voltron are like two examples of, they start like doing half seasons sometimes, which is kind of like looks ugly. So it's like first season has 13, second season has 7, third season has like 20, fourth season has 5.
So
Makes no sense.
ugly.
And the way that Kipo like does 10 episodes each season, I feel like they know how to pace their stuff really well in such a concise season of just 10 episodes.
Like you can easily watch Kipo like back to back, or you could do like space it out and it still feels normal, which is what I really like about the show.
Aesthetic.
It's nice.
All right,
Like, I don't know what
first
else to say.
It's fine. The first episode, everything is crabs. I'm gonna explain it to you.
Yes.
Everything is crabs starts out with ginormous. Well, it doesn't start out with ginormous crabs. It starts out with I'm pretty sure it was an argument between her and Scarlemagne.
I think.
I don't know.
I think it was just this huge argument with the lumbercats.
Yeah,
Or
and
just everybody
Scarlemagne-
trying to get, like, so all the mutes. So Kipo and the crew are trying to get.
It wasn't with. It was
the
about
mutes.
Scarlemagne. It wasn't with.
Oh,
Scarlemagne. It was about Scarlemagne.
okay.
And then Scarlemagne's just in his dumb cage. Oh, stupid monkey.
Chilling.
I'm gonna call him Stupid Monkey, but then when I talk about the last episode, I'm gonna cry. So.
Not yet.
Wait, no,
Not yet.
stop.
Not yet. I think it was also like the beginning of the human and mute alliance.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
It was,
Or was
no,
it-
it was the mute alliance with just the mutes. They were trying to do that at first.
Yeah, they're trying to
With
get
all
all
the
the
different
mutes.
mutes.
Right, yeah, got it.
They only got like by the end of the episode, they only got the snakes because the snakes helped kill the giant crabs.
Crabs.
And then the next episode, they're like, we need more mutes. This not enough.
Yeah.
So it goes into the one where she uses her word as milkshake to calm down.
Yeah.
I remember.
Oh, wait, I love
part.
that episode. It's so cute.
This is when the narwhals come in.
Yeah.
I
On
love
next
this song.
episode, and they're like, we gotta sneak in and get because by the beginning of that episode, the other mutes start reporting him missing, peoples from their like colonies.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're like, we're gonna find them, and then they find Amelia's boat, and that's when one of the narwhals goes missing too.
Yeah, I was so mad. I was like, no, not one of the
He saw her,
narwhals.
remember, at the beginning of the episode. And then Hogue is like, oh shoot, there's this beautiful voice behind this vent. And
He
then
sings
Kipo
to
comes
me.
on. He sings to me
And I
specifically.
can dance.
And Kipo's like, that's not no angel. That's an animal.
That's an animal's trapped under.
And so she goes in and proves to Hogue that everything's not what it seems, and then that's when she starts making alliance because they're like, oh, something weird about Amelia. She's being real mean right now. So that's that episode. I feel like we could skip a few episodes because some of them tackle the same things.
Yeah.
But they're really good. Even though they tackle the same things, they're really good. A Wolf in Wolf's
A
Clothing.
wolf in wolf's clothing.
That one,
Ooh.
good because Wolf finds the girl that tried to kill her in the first season. First season?
Yeah. It's like her sister, her ex-sister, sorry.
Yeah.
From the old pack.
And then they're like, we can be friends, and she like, hell no. And then by the end of the episode, she's like, all right, you cool. But that's what happens in that episode.
Yeah.
And
Wait.
she starts trusting other mutes more. Oh, whoa.
Wait. No. Wait. Well, yeah, that happened. But also, so, like, didn't the wolf try to, like, kill Wolf? Right? What's her name? What's the actual, like, wolf's name? Because now I'm gonna get
Margot.
confused.
No, is it
Margo?
Yeah, it's Margot.
Okay.
Yeah, so, like, Margot lured Wolf to die.
In a trap, yeah.
Yup.
But then she realized it's like, oh, I like you. Hold on.
Wait a minute, you're my sister. Why am I trying to eat you?
We're not sisters anymore.
And then Amelia, she captures Margot and turns her back into a regular wolf. Is it Margot or is it?
It was
other
one of
wolf?
the Newton wolves. Because, like, that wasn't that during, like, the
it was-
invasion.
Chaz was so mad when that happened.
Wait, okay.
Because-
that wolf was voiced by one of my favorite
Yeah.
artists.
Yeah. Oh, I guess for
Jizza.
context, there's a part where, like, Amelia raids, like, their safe haven, and then she's like, yo, we gotta turn these mutes back because, you know, Amelia's racist or whatever. I'll get more into that later. But, like, she, like, starts transforming people. One of the people was the wolves, and then, like, I forget which one it was, but,
It was
he's,
Bad
like,
Billions, the wolves.
yeah, like, I'm trying to remember which one was which, but I know there's, like, a bit
Bad
where
Billions is the one voiced by Jizza the rapper, and
Okay.
And Good Billions is voiced by some white dude I don't know.
Okay. So, like, Good Billions is just like, put on your turtleneck again, you'll feel sane.
I remember that scene. I was like, damn, that's so sad.
Like, the whole mute's, like, just turning bad. All of that was sad. I cried when Yummy... Okay, so, like, the episode where, Kipo was preparing to save Benson and Wolf because they got kidnapped. This is gonna be such a mess because I didn't write any notes. So, like, that episode, and, like, she's trying to prepare, when she actually goes and, like, saves them, Yummy and, like, gets transformed, I cried. Like, I deadass cried, like, in my living room.
Oh my
And, like,
gosh, I did too.
yeah. I felt like my neighbors could hear me while watching the show. Yeah.
It was so sad.
The one problem that I had this season was like, we're gonna find a cure. Song's gonna find a cure. They never go back on it, and they stay animals.
Exactly. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, we're just gonna accept the fact that the ones that turned back into their original forms just, like, stayed like that.
Oh, wait, yeah,
Yes.
Song's human again.
Yeah, going back to Song. Oh my god, that was so wholesome when she came back and did, like, a huge family reunion with Kipo and Leo, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was sobbing.
I was just about to get to the episode. That was the next episode after Wolf in Wolf's Clothing is when Song turns back into a human. I was
Yeah.
gonna get to that. And here's how it happened. Scarlett is like, hey, monkey.
That episode's the monkey business episode, and like,
and then he tries to help her communicate, and then the water dude tries to help Kipo break into Amelia to save her friends. Oh, by the way, Benson and Wolf gets kidnapped in this episode.
The
Forgot to mention that.
way that we're talking about this is like
it's so
over the place.
all over
disjointed.
the place.
I
Like, we're
was
just
trying to go
pointing at
episode
different
by
parts of the
episode.
map.
I know.
I was
Okay.
trying to go episode by episode, but
Okay.
it's still not working.
Yeah.
Finish your summaries, and then we'll just like go crazy.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. So
Alright.
so Song comes back.
Yeah. But
After
after that, because Amelia had the cure and she was gonna shoot them with it. Shoot Kipo with it, but then Kipo becomes big brained in that episode because of the help from the water dude, and she's like running scenarios in her head.
Yeah.
She's like, I figured it out after like 20,000 scenarios. Sorry. And then what's her dad catches one of the vials of the cure, and she brings it back to Song, and he's like, I can save you. And then stabs Song with it on her finger, and then she becomes human. That was a really good episode. I really like that episode.
That one's my favorite. I love Song Remix.
That wasn't Song Remix.
That wasn't?
No, Song
Which
Remix
one?
is the episode after this one. Is the
You
episode
wrote
after
notes,
she turns back.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Yeah, Songs Remix is now I'm talking about Songs
Oh my
Remix.
god. No. Okay, so that episode. All right.
The episode before that was Don't You Forget Meow Me. That's also the episode. A lot of things happen on episode 4.
Yeah.
Like, Don't Forget About Meow Me is also the episode where Yun turns into a cat.
Okay, so I like that episode and Song Remix. Okay.
Song Remix is the next episode, and she wants to prove that Kipo that she's capable, and she's not monkey anymore. So she goes with her to, I forgot what the main objective for the. Oh, she wanted to get the bees to make the wall. The wall.
Oh, the wall. Yeah.
They wanted to make a wall, so she goes to the bees, and then Song knows how to speak dubstep.
She does. She said wah wah wah.
Wah, 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 wah. And I was like, how do you speak a music? But all right, fine with me, I guess. I thought it was cool and funny. It was a funny episode, but at the same time, it was kind of heartwarming at the end.
Yeah.
When they were dancing. It was a good episode. It brought it brought the wall into play for the season finale, and it like gave us more context about Song and Kipo's relationship. So it was a good episode.
It was.
And the next episode, it's a trap. They build the wall and they're like, we're coming in, and then it's like the wall's made out of like these leaves that can kill people instantly.
It's like poison ivy.
Like, yeah, no. Poison ivy is way less. No, you literally die when you touch.
Yeah, like
poison ivy, you just get rashes.
Okay,
I've touched poison ivy before. It was not fun. Anyways, I hate Boy Scouts. Anyways, it's a trap. Amelia brings the whole army in, and she's like, we're gonna break down this wall, and we're gonna cure every single mute in this place, because she hates mutes for some reason. I don't know why.
Maybe we'll know later.
I know why.
I don't know why. Maybe it's daddy issues. Maybe.
Who knows?
We'll get into that later.
It's always daddy issues.
But yeah.
Anyways.
Because here's the thing about daddy issues. They make the world go around. Like, think about every piece of media that you've ever watched. There's always someone with, like, daddy issues. Or sometimes mommy issues, depending on, like, what you're watching. It's a mess. It's always a mess. Star Wars, literally, okay, Star Wars is just daddy issues. Like, the franchise. That's the whole... I'm sorry. Okay, please continue.
No, you're
It's
right.
okay.
So, It's a Trap. After It's a Trap is my favorite episode, but let me stay on track for It's a Trap. Ooh, that rhyme.
Bars.
Near this part, there was a lot of mutes that got turned into humans.
Not humans, no. Just like animal forms.
Wouldn't it be weird if they turned into humans instead of like?
Yeah, that would be so weird.
I kind of want to watch
I mean,
that.
That's her next plan.
can't wait for Rat to tweet something like, yeah, so they turn into animals and they turn into pets.
No, but anyways, it's a trap. It starts out. It's like this whole dramatic build.
Yeah.
Into Amelia trying to break in, and I'm like, she's not gonna break in, and then she breaks in, then half of the mutes become animals anymore, and the mutes look at Kipo and they're like, we don't want to do this anymore. Most of our friends are gone. The worst one was the rat. That made me sad. She was like, my best friend is gone. And I was like, damn, not Amelia's song is definitely going to find a cure, because that's what they keep saying.
Anyways, next episode.
Requiem for Dave. This is my favorite episode.
I love this one too.
Because Dave is usually just the thing that we laugh at in every episode. Dave is the butt of every joke. He comes in clutch sometimes, but this is when he came into the most clutch.
Goated.
Came into the most clutch. He tries to explain to Kipo that going and literally killing, I'm pretty sure her intent was to kill Amelia.
Right.
And he was like, I don't think you want to do that. And then she was like, oh no, I'm gonna do it. And then he tells her a story, and it's the story about the Daves versus the humans. And this is why it's my favorite story. It's all over a stupid fan. All of this, and it's how he met Benson.
Yeah,
because Benson was part of that human group thingy. And they meet each other. At first, they were fighting like day after day after day, and then Dave made a hungry sound, and then Benson made a hungry sound while they were trapped together, of course, because they set up a trap for each other.
Yeah.
But then he was like,
friendship.
if you get me out, and I get you out, I'll make you some food. This is what Benson says. And then they make food, and then they become friends. And then Kipo's like, I won't do it. That's a cute story.
That's a cool story. Never mind.
And she doesn't do it. The next 3 episodes, I'm pretty sure, is the build up to the finale, because like first it's Hidden Treasures, when and I feel like this is the only filler episode. I feel like this episode was kind of unnecessary.
Yeah, which one was
the
this?
one with the squirrels.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah, and like the float. I think it was just more so like it's definitely like the filler episode, but I think it also helped with like building up like Scarlet Mane and Wolf thing.
I think it was like more of like, you know, the calm before the storm, you know.
Yeah, at least we got that before.
Yeah, before
you know
all
what
that.
Okay, so Hidden Treasures, fun little episode. Squirrels take Kipo's float, and all her friends are trapped inside. Pretty fun. You know, they're losing oxygen inside of a tree full of nuts. Pretty fun episode. Anyways, let's move on to the next one.
The best episodes. Well, not the best, but like they're my favorites.
Promises is when they go and ask them out for prom.
Ooh, not with an O, but with an A.
And with an H.
Yeah.
And an H.
And this episode also has Benson like being all nervous to ask what's his name?
Troy
to prom. And I was like, bruh, you literally got the most chance out of everyone right now.
Right.
You're literally dating the man, all right? So I don't know what you're nervous about.
He wanted to make it perfect, okay? Look,
even if it wasn't perfect.
He just wanted to be perfect.
Even if it wasn't perfect, he was still, you know, sliding in them DMs.
Right. He was living the dream.
He was already living the dream.
It was so cute, though.
It was a nice promposal.
There you go.
Promposal. And it was pretty fun. But this also was the episode where they asked the humans to prom. And we all know how that went. Pretty okay, actually. So what happens is the mutes go into the... Well, no. It's the other way around. I'm so sorry. It's when humans ask the other mutes to prom. It's like a mixture of the both. It's like in the flow, there's like a mixture of the both. And they're going around asking everyone for prom. and then the last one is Amelia's boat, who is left over from those ones who like went to Kipo's side. It's the leftover guys, and they're like, oh shoot, we'll go to prom. But then there's 3 of the ones that are on the boat. It's Hoag's dad, Bogue, Dogue.
Wait, no, Dogue is the girl, Hogue is the dad.
Hogue is the dad.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get that confused. Okay, so it's Hogue, Amelia, and that and the himbo girl.
Greta.
Greta.
Yeah. The himbo.
And it's Greta. And they're like, we're gonna sabotage the shit out of this. But then when they go do sabotage, Greta realizes that something ain't right because she gets interrogated by Wolf and Scarlemagne. And she's like, you guys aren't that bad.
Yeah, you guys are neat.
But then she still goes with it anyways because Amelia is abusive. Anyways, let's continue. And Hogue switches sides because he listens to his daughter, and he's like, oh, I guess I'll join in.
I guess this is neat. And then he also knows how to dance.
Yeah, he goes crazy. Oh my gosh, I remember that part specifically. But Amelia is the only one left, and Greta feels like it's her need to like help her, even though she knows that it's wrong. She's like, I have to help Amelia because otherwise I'm worthless. And I was like, that's pretty sad.
Yeah.
But then I forgot who comes in and tells her it's Wolf. It's Wolf who tells her she's not.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
remember?
Sort of, kind of. Like, I don't remember specifically what she says.
I don't remember what she specifically says either. I don't remember. But Wolf is like, you're not worthless and stuff like that. And then Greta's like, you're right. And then she hands her the thing to like, oh wait, I forgot to say that Amelia turns herself into a ginormous mute.
Yeah.
Wait, no, this is not that episode. This episode is the fireworks plan.
I mean,
and then it turns into the ginormous mute plan. Like, she had a plan B.
Oh, right. Okay,
Yeah.
because the fireworks plan didn't work because everybody was helping each other and covering.
Each other.
Okay, got it.
So that was promises. This was the fireworks plan where she put the cure inside of fireworks, and then Greta blew them up, and they're like, no. And then they protected the mutes.
The mutes, yeah.
And the mutes were like, you guys aren't that bad. Then the next episode,
The last one.
The last episode, this is episode 10. Amelia's like, F it, I'm just gonna do whatever I want. And then she turns herself into a ginormous
She just stabs the thing on her.
Yeah, and I was like, why?
Whoa.
What are you trying to accomplish? And then she goes up and fights Kipo like she's beating the shit out of her, by the way. Can I say shit?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, she's beating the absolute shit out of her at first. And that's when Wolf goes to Greta and says, you're not worthless now. Give me the cure.
Give
the
it
cure.
to me. The cure.
And then she's like, yeah. And then they fight until they end up near the building where what's his name is? The Fungus.
Yeah, Fungus.
And then they cure her near that building. And then Emilio's like, why did you save me? And Kipo was like, because you're not all bad. And then Greta picks up a sharp piece of glass and tries to stab Kipo with it.
You mean Amelia?
I mean, Amelia.
No, that was Amelia.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
Amelia.
Nah, I have thoughts on Amelia.
And then Fungus pulls up.
I'm ready.
Wait. Fungus pulls up, and Amelia is like, whoa, who the fuck? And then grabs her.
Yup.
And she's just there forever, I guess. And that's how it ends until we get, like, the prologue when they're all older.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it shows the...
Epilogue.
I mean, whatever the word for the future is.
Epilogue.
Epilogue.
Thank you. But yeah. What do you guys got to say about that?
Okay, Amelia's a piece of shit. Like, I know we know this.
Indeed.
But, like, I never liked her. I'm trying not to be angry, because I feel like I've been very angry these past few episodes. But, look, Amelia, like, okay, I don't like the fact that she tried to beat Wolf the first time she met her, because that's a tiny little child. I know Wolf can kill a person. I know that. But I don't like that Amelia was so ready to kill her. And then, like, she tried to stab Kipo.
For what?
She kidnapped these children, threatening them with death.
She killed her brother as
So
well.
I'm glad Fungus...
Yeah. Oh, wait, we gotta...
Oh, yeah,
we gotta talk about
brother.
her backstory.
Oh, her backstory is
okay.
I personally think that they should have gave her at least one redeeming quality about her. I felt like she could at least saved her, but they didn't. She's
They
just a
didn't,
whole
which I
kind of
liked
person.
about, because at first I was like, oh, okay, so we're getting a glimpse of her life before, you know, she became a shitty ass person, and
She was always a shitty ass.
And then yeah, right. And then we were just watching the scene, and I was like, wow, she's been just a shitty ass person this whole goddamn time.
Because her brother is like,
I'm glad that she's been.
Yeah.
her brother is like, I think the mutes are cool. And she was like, you think the what? And then pulls out a crossbow and shoots him in the head.
Die now. And then she
her,
lies about his death.
Yeah, and then her dad.
She's like, oh, some mutes killed my brother. Oh no. And I'm just like, I'm like, the mutes that he met were Brad and Amy too, which made me even angrier. So you're telling me that your brother had a fun time at Ratland. And he's like, hey, mutes aren't that bad. You know, like, they have, like, this cool safe haven. Maybe we should stop trying to kill mutes. And Amelia's like, no, because Daddy said that we should kill all mutes because mutes are evil. And we should take back the surface. And I'm just like, you don't have to believe what your dad says. Jesus Christ. Just chill. There's some rats
They're
here.
just chilling.
Okay.
And we didn't even talk about Scarlemagne's unfortunate gone.
F.
But let's keep talking about Amelia first.
Scarlemagne's fucking dead.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how shitty Amelia is.
Yeah.
I hate her.
Amelia, like, what's the point? Well, not what's the point of her I know the point of her character, and I enjoy that she's, like, evil. It's just, like, I don't know how to verbalize
She's white.
it. Every time I see her, I get so angry.
We have
Wait.
cool white characters,
Yeah,
right?
they're-
We got Hogan and Bogue or Doge or whatever the fuck their names is.
The Oaks.
Yeah. Last season. It's like last season, Rad's like, okay, fine, you can have some, like, good white characters as a
These are
treat.
treat white people.
Here you go.
Yeah. And even then, like, Hogan, like, the previous seasons, he was just, like, being a jerk, too, so it was just, like,
At least
Jesus
he
Christ.
got redeemed by dancing.
Right.
Damn, he's the only white person that can dance, isn't he?
There's also his daughter. Oh, she's evil. Like, this whole time she was trying to kill these kids on sight.
Yeah, no.
I feel like if they went more into, like, her relationship with her dad, because I've only ever seen her dad bully her brother, and her brother didn't deserve any of the shit that he got. And I feel like, what? Why? I sat there, I was like, alright, your dad yelled at you, cool. That's it?
No one cares about your soccer game. Shut up, okay? I care about his soccer game.
Right.
He won? Wow, that's great.
Now I hate you. Dead.
They did him so bogus.
Yeah.
But
no one gives a shit about the sport you play.
we're talking about bringing back the surface.
Dad, bye.
Bye.
There's so much to like.
What else? What else?
What else about Amelia?
There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, like, all you know, Amelia's a piece of shit, and, like, also, I
Pretty
think
much.
that, okay, she's a piece of shit, and, like, when I was on texting, like, my friend Kiana while watching it, I was like, yo, I feel like Amelia's really racist. Good night. That's all I typed, because, like, half asleep.
Like, she just doesn't change. She doesn't do any of that. That's it. Like, she's not a terrible villain, but, like, she's a villain.
Yeah, and I'm glad that she's a villain. Low-key, I'm sick of, like, redemption arcs. I'm so sick of them. Also, because I feel like when people bring up redemption arcs, it's always, like, everyone brings it up a lot, like, as it's a necessary thing that needs to happen, when it doesn't. to be honest. You can have a fun villain without them getting redeemed.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, it doesn't have to happen to, like, every single villain.
Yeah, like I think Infinity Train Book 3 does a really good job of that too.
Yeah.
To be real honest, the villain of Infinity Train, I liked way more than the villain of Kipo. I like what's his name more than Amelia.
Oh yeah.
But that's because his hate was more justified. I feel like I hated him more, and I had
So
more
did
reasons
I.
to hate him.
What is his name? I keep forgetting. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna
Let's
look it
not
up.
remember
It's
his name.
Simon.
Let's not-
I remember his
okay.
name.
Oh, I know it. It's Simon. Okay, yeah.
It's Simon.
I don't want to speak of Simon.
Anyways,
but I know
keep
I
on.
hate him. He's a mega simp. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All of that for okay, maybe like I'm sorry, redemption arcs. I'm sick of them mainly because like whenever people try to say this person should have a redemption arc, it's always people that I feel like don't need one, and I'm just like I just like villains, okay. Although I hate Amelia,
My
but
favorite
she's a good
villain. My
Hate
favorite
her
villain
fucking guts.
did not get a redemption arc, and he's still so cool. You know what his name is? Zuko. I only got past season
What
1
is
of
it?
Avatar.
Chaz, stop! You're such a liar.
I'm joking,
You told me that you watched that series so many times.
No, he's not
yeah.
my favorite villain. I don't know. The best villains are the ones with no because the ones that have redemption arcs aren't even villains anymore. So like, we need a villain.
Yeah.
It's like in Dragon Ball, I got kind of tired of that trope because every single dude that Goku fought that was a bad guy, Goku was like, "Hey, I think you're neat. Come be my friend." And like he got like 20 friends.
What the hell?
Because they were first villains at first. And I was like, all right, I'm kind of tired of this bullshit.
20 friends too many.
Goku, you have
Someone's gotta
Goku,
go.
You got too many friends. I remember who else had too many redemption arcs. No, Azula. I'm glad that Azula never had a redemption arc.
Oh my, no, that's like one of my favorite things about Avatar, like the original series. Azula, throughout the whole thing, it's just like, yeah, she's her father's favorite. And like, and guess what? She's also still a piece of shit by the end. I'm like, great,
She's like the
amazing.
opposite of Amelia, but the
And she's
same
like a-
thing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
All of it because of some daddy issues. Let's go.
All right. We gotta
Anyways,
talk about Scarlet Mane now.
Yeah, Scarlet Mane. He got a redemption, right?
He got his
Yeah.
redemption arc, and then he got
Yeah.
his shit pulverized. You know what I didn't get?
Oh my god.
Because I watched that scene and I was like, characters have gone through so much worse, but he gets like one smack and then dies.
Right. I was so mad. Honestly, to be honest, I feel like that death was kind of unnecessary.
Yeah. Me and Caitlin, when we saw that, we were like, what?
Yeah, at first I was like, no, not Scarlet Mane. You can't just do that. When Scarlet Mane was warming up to Kipo and, you know, they were like, yeah, siblings. Yeah, we're cool now, right?
Yeah.
And then you just kill him entirely. Like, I was so... For what? For what?
What pushed
Well,
It's for emotional manipulation. Look, we can't get out of the series without crying because someone died. I sat there and like season 3, someone's gonna fucking die. That's all I knew. And I was like, because at first I thought it was just gonna be Yumya. I
You
thought
know
Yumya
what?
was gonna die.
Like,
And I was like,
even
okay.
then, like, the mutes turning back into animals was such a sad thing to me that I feel like was more effective than death.
If
Yeah.
they turned Scarlet Mane back into
Right.
baboon,
That
I felt like I would have been more
yeah, effective.
effective
Yeah.
towards me.
Oh yeah, because like that was like his whole thing. He's like, I'm advanced.
I'm
I'm
big
an
brain
advanced
monkey.
Monkey.
I'm sorry. Whenever I say the word monkey, I just hear my mom running towards me, tell me to stop saying it.
Like your mom just running.
No. Yeah, because my mom has like a thing with the word monkey and just monkey
Oh,
imagery,
I
like
see.
she hates it. Yeah, so like I like whenever I bring up Kipo, I'm like, don't mention that song was a
Don't
monkey.
say the
Don't
M-word.
mention it. Yeah, don't
It's
say
funny
it.
because it's the total. I love
Um,
monkeys. They're my favorite animal.
Yeah. Oh.
Monkey.
Yeah. I thought it was okay before Scarlet Mane's F, right? I thought it was really cute when he was trying to help like Song communicate like her message. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. Like the way that he was teaching her, the way that she was teaching him how to like read. That's it. That's just a little thing that I liked. I was like, "Aw, mom and son." Yeah.
Oh, I did too. It was like weird when I was watching it because I was like, can't you just translate for her? Wait a minute. And I remember Scarlet has like a huge ass brain because he's Mojo Jojo or whatever. I don't know.
You're right. I remember when you mentioned that for our season 2 episode. I was like, oh my god.
Oh right, I did. Oh
Big
shit.
brain. Chaz is looking up.
Red baboons.
Yeah, and we were like, F. Rest in peace, brother.
Look at the baby red baboon. I just looked up baby red baboon.
So cute. Anyways, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Oh no, like I think Scarlet made the season, even though like I think like you can argue who does the least this season, but like his character is so well like done that like you don't care as much. Like you're always like, when are we gonna see him again? When is he gonna get out of the box, right? Because like some of my favorite moments were like okay, just to clarify this, later on in the season is probably my favorite moments because I love dance episodes so much. And the fact that we got like 3 episodes straight of basically like a dance type thing and like planning and like fancy outfits, lost my fucking mind. But Wolf and Scarlet Maid / Hugo hanging out was like the peak of the season for me. Well, one of the peaks. There were like several peaks, but like because I thought about it, I was like, oh wait, it makes sense like why they would hang out because they're both like very action first. And by this point, like, they both very, like, care about Kipo a lot. And also they're both referred to as family to Kipo, too. That was the other favorite part. I like when, so when Song came back, they're like family group hug. Wolf joins in, but Benson and Dave do not, which I was kind of sad about. But then they did later. But I was like, oh, wait, right, because Wolf and Kipo, like, throughout the series, they're always like, that's my sister or whatever. Cutest thing. I don't know. But yeah, Wolf and Scarlet Maid like hanging out and just like, because like when you think about it, like, oh, it makes sense because they would kind of have like the same ideology in a sense. But then later on, Scarlet Maid's like, nah, we need to kill Amelia, and Wolf's like, you know, I want to kill Amelia too, but like think about how Kipo would feel about that if we went behind her back and killed her.
That makes sense. I like how she did the whole 180 when Kipo was like, you know what, I'm about to do it, and then they're like, I don't think that's a good idea.
And then now Wolf's like, okay, you know what? Never mind. Amelia, it's on site.
They realize just how bad of a person she is.
Right.
Who met Kipo first? Was it Benson or was it Wolf?
It was Wolf.
It was Wolf because it was like
sense.
the first scene. Because October 23rd, 2220. Yeah. I know the date.
God. That was yesterday.
It was Kipo Day the other day.
Happy Kipo
that was
Day.
Yesterday. But like, 200 years before.
We'll just have to wait 200 years for that to happen.
Woof.
You see some pink girl running around and you're like, oh shit.
Just looking out the window. Oh, nice. How neat.
I was like, oh shit.
You guys remember when Kipo had a crush
I'm gonna die.
Benson?
Season 1.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
I remember
that was a good scene.
I was just reminiscing on old episodes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, now just the emotions are coming to me.
Wait, can we talk about Benson? Benson. Love that kid. He's cool. First time I saw him in the show, I was like, that kid listens to Tyler, the Creator. That was right. Yeah, like, no. Like, it was just, like, the first time I saw his character design, and, like, he showed up, like, before we even mentioned, I was like, this kid listens to Tyler. And then he's like, yeah, Oz, the whatever, I don't know the names. Yeah, Benson this season, he's Benson, he's chilling, Dave's there.
Yeah. I like the origin story.
My
like
brain is dead.
Of their friendship,
yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. The origins, I like the way that episode is also framed, where it's just like, because like the way it's like set up, it's not even like the story like the whole time. It's like bits and pieces, and like basically the whole thing is like no one wants to hear the story, kind of, but like also they're like half intrigued,
right?
And they're doing something else while it's happening. And Dave's like, you know what? I'm going to talk about this story. And then Kipo's like, no, I'm going to kill Amelia. And he's like, no, 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 I'm getting somewhere with this.
Like ever so
Like this
slowly,
long
just
ass
revealing
story.
what the story really means in a Dave way.
Yeah, I thought
That
that was
funny.
cool.
Can I
Yeah.
just talk about how funny Dave was this entire season? I'm pretty
You're
sure I
right.
laughed at every
Right.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. I remember laughing really hard at one Dave scene. I don't even remember which one it was, but I just remember laughing hella hard because he did something stupid in the background. Oh no!
Wait,
What?
boys' night.
The boys' night
thing. Oh
Sorry,
my god.
our heater's like hungry right now.
There's a monster in Caitlin's
Oh no,
heater.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Feed it.
I'll feed it later. Oh my god!
Feed the heater.
Here, wait, just let it pass through. Oh my god.
He's
I
hungry.
get scared at
Why
night.
aren't you
I don't
feeding
know.
him?
I don't know what to feed him.
What do you like to eat?
I don't know what to feed him. Feed him like, I don't know, some dust.
Maybe he likes money.
My heater stopped. Nope.
As soon as he said he stopped, it got louder.
Right. I hate it here.
Oh yeah, so Dave. So the thing is with Dave, first season, people hated him, which I never understood. He's like
He was
okay.
first season.
Yeah, he was okay with me
I'm
too.
gonna be real honest, I didn't
Second
like him
season, he's
first
also
season
okay.
either.
Yeah.
Oh, so have you finally seen
No
the
way.
light and became a Dave
Yes, I did.
sympathizer? Yes. Join us.
Join us. One of us. One of us.
One of us. One.
He really pulled through this season.
Yeah. Oh wait, boys' night. That's
Oh,
what I was
boys'
talking
night.
about.
Oh my
I love
gosh.
boys'
Like-
night.
Dave really said, "What's up, Leo? Want to have a boys' night?"
Nah.
Yeah. Wait, what's Troy's
I for-
dad's name
Bro,
again?
no.
Is
Roberto?
it Roberto?
I think so. Anyways.
Yeah. Let's just say it's
Yeah.
Roberto for now. I know it's a R. That's why I was like, I know it's a R and I know it ends with a O from what I remember. But yeah, when he was like, I'm not gonna do boys' night, I was upset because I was like, come on, it's boys' night though. And then Young Man joined. I'm like, finally, quality content in Kipo, boys' night. Stupidest thing that ever
Funniest thing
happened
is Yummy
in the
just
whole
came out of
show.
nowhere and he said, "Yeah, I want to do it too."
He's like, yeah, let's hide some
Yeah, I'm in.
axes.
I'm in.
Yeah, and it was really
Man.
fun seeing old people have their boys' night, you know? Like, it's just nice, you know? It's usually, like, young people
Yeah.
having, like, the night, and then it's so interesting to see old
people.
men having a boys'
Dave
night.
is the oldest.
You're right. Mans is immortal.
Oh yeah. Dave can't
He
die.
can't.
He
That's the
can.
scariest
We-
thing about Dave. He
can't
can't die.
No, like, even if he's stabbed, he's like,
No.
ah,
No,
baby.
remember the episode where he explains the backstory? He's like, they have one weakness.
Oh,
He
wait,
can
what,
die.
which one is, what
It
is
was
it?
the one. It was Dave's Requiem.
Oh,
They have
yeah.
one weakness, and then he was about to tell them. He was like, nah, I'm not telling you.
No. You'll reveal my true secret.
So we still don't know how to kill.
I
Dave.
remember. Yeah, no, bro. I remember like first season when he was like, "I can't die." I started laughing because I was like, "Everyone who hates me must be pissed off right now."
Right, exactly.
He was like, "Damn it! What if he got hit with the cure? Would he just turn into a bug?"
Oh, I don't want to think about
mean,
that.
Wouldn't there be like a lot of I don't know. Like, I guess in theory, yes, but like, isn't he like a very like advanced bug though? Like, I need to know. Wait, I need to know what bug he's based off of
Because he looks
specifically.
like a hybrid of bugs.
'Cause, like-
I don't know. Like, in his different
Yeah.
forms, too. Like,
Yeah.
in one of the forms where he's buff, he has, like, wings, right?
He's
He's
like
purple.
purple. Yeah, he has wings. And then the rest of them he doesn't. No, he kind of does. He have wings for some of them, like, but
I
they're
think
very
so,
tiny
yeah.
or something.
He can only.
I don't
use
know,
his
man.
body, swole body,
Yeah, when he's at his prime.
while he's in his prime.
I don't know. Kipo's such a good
It really
show.
is.
My head spinning, thinking about a lot of things. Oh wait, I really like Benson and Troy this season. That was really good. They promote the shit out of that because they're like, hey, remember Benson? Remember how he's gay? I'm like, yeah, of course. He said it once and that was cool. They're like, oh yeah. relationship. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's it. That's all I
Yeah,
want
I
to
got
say.
a
It was cute.
boyfriend. I
Everything
got
was cute this
dates.
season.
I thought that was nice. I was
Yeah.
like, hey, since he's
Yeah.
gay, because when he said he was gay, I was like, they're gonna show a love interest at one point. They're going to. As soon as he said he was gay, I was like, there's gonna be another dude walking around, and then I saw him second season, and I was like,
There it is.
there he is.
There they are.
There he is.
Yeah.
I wish that if Kipo had like more, I want to know more about like Asher,
Me
Dolly, and
too.
Troy because like
Ooh.
we got very small things this season. We didn't get enough
Yeah, we
this
didn't.
season.
I feel like
Oh yeah, Asher's also non-binary,
yeah,
which is
Yeah.
cool.
Asher's awesome. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's nice to see like I don't know, shows ending with like shorter seasons, I guess, but then like, you know, as something as good as Kipo, it would be really awesome if they like kind of expanded on like their world now and their characters and stuff because there's still a lot of leg room for that, you know?
Yeah, and there's still a lot of leg room to explore the world.
I think like, one of my it's a very minor criticism. I wish like with the amount of characters that they introduced, I wish that we got to know like more of them.
Yeah.
That's like literally
I wish
like
it was like an Adventure
I think
Time
my
thing where we like got episodes of some of the
Yeah.
yeah.
characters.
It would be so cute. Like shorts, movies, all the above, comics. You know?
I want an episode all about the rats and Ratland. And all the people
Ratland.
that came
Oh my
into
God.
Ratland.
Please.
Yeah.
That'd be so neat.
I love Ratland so much. That's like my favorite
What if
episode.
they did it like Adventure Time with like Distant Lands where they had like specials for like so not like something similar to
Oh.
that, but maybe like mini series for different characters or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, that would be so cute. I'm like a sucker for mini series because like I don't know. I like knowing that my media is gonna end. I don't know why. It's comforting to me. Like I can't watch JoJo because I know it's gonna go on forever.
I watch Dragon Ball because I know it's gonna go on forever.
If they do keep a mini series, it would be cool if they did like a mix of like the future and then like or like in between like the series. I think that would be interesting.
I would take
Like
any
just
type of
jumping all
Kipo
around.
content at this point.
Oh wait, the epilogue design.
Oh, let's talk
Wait,
about
okay.
that.
I didn't like Kipo's design in the epilogue.
No, what? Oh my god.
I'm just gonna say it
Wow.
right now. I felt like it didn't match who she was previously. I guess she's grown, but I haven't seen that growth. So maybe it'll make sense if they made something about it. But I was like,
Yeah, like something in between.
yeah,
Yeah.
it'd make more sense. But
I
I was
don't
like,
know. I liked Kipo's design.
she looks like a biker.
She's a bad. I like her jacket. I want her jacket,
You
bro.
already have her jacket. Don't you have a leather
Me
jacket?
too.
I do, but I don't have the design in the back. The design makes it cool.
But so it is.
You're right.
So it
Learn
is
how
then.
to sew it.
Dang, okay. I learned.
I loved Benson and Troy's designs.
Yeah. So cute.
Oh yeah.
Dave did not change.
This man was still.
My favorite design was Wolves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, her hair.
It was so nice. I'm
She's
gonna
got
look up a
bigger
picture
hair,
of it. Hold
and
on.
I was yeah. I know that Rad had like an alternate design for her, like in mind, where it was like a bit more feminine, which is also really. All of his designs are really good. Like I think Rad has like a very good like eye for character design, and also just like his art style too makes the show. Like how angular it is. Yeah, it's really cool. Like I know it turns some people off, which is I guess understandable because it's so angular, and sometimes like the characters look really weird. I think Hoag's honestly like the weirdest looking human. Um, yeah, no, he does. He looks like a fish, and I can confirm because there's like fish mutes in the show, so like it makes it funny. But like honestly, like you'll get used to it, and two, the art style's good. It's so good, especially like oh my god, the
Wait.
colors.
We
Ah.
forgot someone.
Who did we forget this time? We always forget someone. Y'all are gasping and not telling
Forgot
me.
his name.
What is his name? Oh my god.
Wait, what
The
what
frog.
do they look like?
The suit.
Oh,
Jamal.
Jamal.
We
always
always
forget
I think we
Jamal.
did that
Jesus
the last
Christ.
Kipo episode.
He's always
Oh, yeah, we
sprinkled
did.
in. He's not like
Right.
there. He's just sprinkled in.
Right.
He's helping spread propaganda the whole season. That's all you need
it.
to know.
But I just love his propaganda. I love Jamak.
Didn't he do something
Yeah.
important in season 3 besides that?
Huh? They
I
helped
mean-
with the float.
He like
With the flow. Okay, yeah.
yeah. I wish Jamak did. I wish,
Oh, and
this
he
is what I
helped
mean. Like
fight
I think that.
big Amelia.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, big ass
Yeah, he
Amelia.
helped fight
Okay.
Big Amelia.
I wish we got more Jamak. That's who I really wish we got more of. Because I always
I
forgot
like
about
how
him.
sassy
Right.
he is. I wish he was in a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. I wish we got a
Yeah.
little bit
I wish we
of
got more of the
everybody.
frog.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I think that's the downside of Kipo being 10 episodes. Because, like, Kipo, whenever they release an episode, so, like, it always drives the plot in some way, which is really cool, but at the same time, like, I just want these kids to chill for a second. Or, like, I want to know more about this one specific
I want a
character.
slice of life episode. Just one
Yeah,
slice of life
exactly.
where they're
Yeah.
just hanging out, chilling.
Just vibing.
Drama happens, but it's fine because it's a slice of life.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, they introduce so many characters in the series, and I don't get to know, like, I mean, I get to know some things about them, but, like, not a lot, which makes me sad, because, like, I love all these characters. Like, again, like, the Burrow kids, I barely know anything about them. I don't know, like, who else? Oh, Jamak. Jamak has slowly, like, faded into the background as, like, the series went on. I want to know what the fuck is up with the humans, because apparently they're all clones, and because Rad just says shit on Twitter and thinks that like I'll forget about. I don't. I remember everything. So like one day he was like, because someone was asking why does Kipo look so much like her mom, something weird like that, like something regarding Kipo or like the humans, and then he's like, well yeah, they're all clones, so like whatever. And then I was like, clones?
What?
Clone high.
Clone
'Cause,
high.
like, yeah.
What?
He just like he just mentioned it like the way to it was so casual, like it was obvious. I'm like, no, I'm stupid. What do you mean they're all clones? Oh, it was because someone asked what the Leo and Song's parents looked like, I think. He's like, well, they're all clones, so like I guess the same. And I was like, huh? Clones? Sir. He just says stuff and just like lets his I feel like I have a lisp right now. He just says stuff. Then he leaves. And I'm like, wow. So now I have to think. I have to think about this all day, how they're
I
all
don't
clones.
think clones.
Yeah, that sounds weird. I'm trying to like process that. Okay.
It makes sense. I'm just like, the way it happened threw me off a lot. Like, it makes sense for some characters, but others I'm like, wait, so is it like, I brought this up last time too, CRISPR. So like, were they all kind of like CRISPR, where it's like you get like little molecules and start like splicing shit? Or like, is it literally like whole ass clone tube? But then it's like some of the characters like, is there like an adoption thing in the world? Like what? I need to know.
To be real honest, I
Like-
just thought that they, did what they usually do to make kids.
The birds and
Yeah,
the
no,
bees.
I did too, but then he brought up clones, so now everything is just like,
Yeah, I'm trying to process that.
I take one science class and now I think I'm the boss of genetics or whatever. I
DNA.
can't. I hate this.
Yeah.
I
I guess
just,
they're all clones. Let's
We're
skip
all
over
clones.
that fact.
yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Plot twist of the day. Anyways, does anybody have any final thoughts about Kipo?
Hogue.
Fuck Amelia.
Dang, that was really quick of y'all. Okay.
Charlemagne.
Uh,
It was good. Good season, good show. I recommend it to those who are in need of new Western cartoon animations. And if you're all weeaboos, I think it'll appease to you too, because there's a lot of influence from that. It's good show.
Jolly good show.
Jolly good show.
Yeah, watch it if you really like stuff about furries.
Oh yeah, I forgot the furry aspect.
Great show for furries.
There's the West.
Because all Netflix does is release stuff for furries, and they do a good job, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Kate can agree, she is one.
But watching this show would also make y'all furries too, so...
Huh? No, I'm not a furry.
Then why did you watch the show? Why did y'all watch the show, huh?
Because I thought
I caught y'all.
Because I thought they were
no,
human.
Never mind. Anyways.
Oh no, she's reaching furry nirvana.
Stop.
Everyone run.
Please, I don't want to buy a person. That's lots of money. I don't even... No.
Kate, I will draw you your persona for free.
I can't with y'all.
Alright, that's the 1224 podcast. I'm Shay.
And I'm Kate. Thank you.
I'm tired.
Thanks.
All right, let's get on.
Thank you, Bob the Builder, for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Wait, why didn't you fix the heater then? What the fuck?
Right.
It's a living being. I'm not gonna fix a whole living being.
But your trucks are sentient too. They're living beings.
Right.
Yeah,
and you
said
said
I don't fix them. Do you see me ever fix them? No, they just help me out.
Actually, yeah, in one episode you do help fix them.
Dang.
Well, that's
exposed.
because I had my friend, I forgot her name, but she was my friend. That helped me. I forgot her name, but it was like a female character.
Anyways, thank you, Rad, and the Kipo crew for making this really awesome show about representation and just, love and good stories all around. We hope we can get more Kipo content overall.
Yeah,
and get
where
to
the fuck is my movie?
Where's the movie? Give us Kipo movie.
Give us a Kipo video game.
All the type of content.
I want action figures.
I want plushies, like, right now.
I want a fighting game where I can beat the shit out of Amelia.
Oh, yeah.
Let us know in the comments below what you thought of season 3 of Kipo and what type of merch you would like from Kipo. Anyways, thank you all for listening to this episode of the 1224 podcast. We'll see you all later. Bye!
I won't. I'll be someone different next time. Alright, goodbye.
Yeah, you're not Chaz. Bye.